include hotel suites for road trips just like you, and he might have the best room on the team for this series.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. Fastball for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Cabrera fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left. Varsho going back, lead big, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His second of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So up next, Austin Wells. And that one is inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Led off the game with a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Wells stands at third with one gone of the inning. Popped up. Espinal moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Juan Soto.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Soto.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And Judge spoils that one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2, and the Jays nothing. Back in the Bronx, here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. No play. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Espinal batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Kiermaier on the go. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
On the ground. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the shortstop.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Golden opportunity right here. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now back, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now struck out swinging his first time.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Man at second. Just off the inside corner. And it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So now Turner in on that right side. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Turner is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Manoah back to work. And a good eye there. Rizzo, a multi-gold glove award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. There's a strike. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did the Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Kirk to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The batter, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dalton Varsho. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Cabrera in position. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's the DH. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. 2 gone. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Line drive, base hit. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back in New York, here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out looking. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Calls it in for the out. Up to the plate
Now
steps
batting,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Cortez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball to strike. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 11.
Bobichette getting ready to hit. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the air right field and makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, his fourth home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's as far as Alec Manoah will go, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Trevor Richards will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
Number
is.
33.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Richard.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Anthony Rizzo
Now
steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Rizzo.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Tim Meza getting loose out there. Pop warming up as well. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball two. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. High fly ball down the left field line. Varsho raging back towards the wall. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
The batter, the third baseman.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Cabrera.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And the righty deals. And another ball.
2-2.
And that one almost hit him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got it by him for the K. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Turner now. And that clips the inside corner.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Out to short. The throw to second is offline.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Number 36 swings through it for strike one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And the batter is George Springer.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kiermaier trying to get there. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Mesa, a 6'3" lefty. He features a sinker,
0-1.
a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. And that's a fair ball.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He swings and fouls one off. Wells, the runner at first with two gone. That's out to center field. Kiermaier hauls it in to end the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jonathan Loaisiga. This is his fifth appearance of the year. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Now 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-2, count.
The punch out there, 1 out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Kiermaier now. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And there's a ball. The other way. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and Bichette is retired. And that is the inning. 1 left for Toronto, and they trail it 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Zach Pop.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard. Juan Soto will hit next. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diving. Outstanding job.
Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Clay Holmes.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 for 3. The pitch. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Goes down looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike. And it's fouled away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees even this series up at a game apiece.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Clark Schmidt. What do we have on him?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Toronto, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 136.
The wind to the pitch. Chop to the right side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And a curve is down and in.
2-0.
Man at second. That one missed.
3 balls, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One away with a runner at third here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Kiermaier at third with 2 away. That one missing inside. Stays alive. And here it comes. And he
That's
walked
ball
him.
4.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2.
First and third, 2 away. And now the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Back to the mound. He's got it. That's out number 3. Blue Jays leave a pair. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a play.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And now it's Juan Soto. Kikuchi in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And now the lefty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So the Yanks go in order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the 2nd. Now it's Jansen to hit. Schmidt back to work. And there's a curve through for a strike. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one hit to right. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Here's George Springer. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Pitch misses. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
So up next, Dalton Varsho. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Move to first. Springer back easily. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Torres to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The wind and the pitch, and that one fouled off. The pitch, right through there for a strike. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one, kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Second in the AL in home runs. This one in the air. Turner settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting 6.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rizzo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something built high.
Close, but call the ball. 2-1. That one hooked foul. Got him. That's the second out. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Kicks and fires.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kiermaier in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. On to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball, third base side. 2 outs, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground, right side. Biggio throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The third baseman, DJ.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge caught looking his first time up. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run homer. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho puts it away, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bo Bichette. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Big swing and a miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Now 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. A little bit low. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Judge makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle, and then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. Back in the Bronx, here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, John Birdie. So digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Slider misses outside. That's down and in.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony
Volpe now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Let's go, Yankees.
Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Over to Biggio. What a play. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So coming into the game now on defense, John Birdie. He'll play second. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Jansen.
Schmidt back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Volpe throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Well, Boog, Springer always grades well with his bat. He's been incredibly consistent at the plate in his career.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. This is off the inside. Ball one. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Soto lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Next offering way off the plate. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A monster shot to right. His second homer this series. It's 5-zip.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yusei Kikuchi departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mitch White. He's into the game with the bases empty. Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at-bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. And Judge spoils that one. Judge comes up empty there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That pitch is out.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the righty deals. Judge rips that one. And George makes the grab. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, John Birdie. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Varsho after it. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Little dribbler up along third. LeMahieu gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. He just
could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Soto gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clark Schmidt is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Tommy Kahnle taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Tommy Kahnle.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Ball one there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Let's go, Yankees.
Fly ball center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the catcher, Jose.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a foul ball.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Bichette. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in New York, top of inning number 7. Now it's Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Canely, a righty that throws with power. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And they'll do it again. 1-2 now. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter is George Springer. Right through there for a strike. The Yankees up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball one. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Varsho up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. Jansen off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Biggio in the box again, takes the strike. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Third out, and that ends the frame. Blue Jays leave a pair. They still find themselves down. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And now one away.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one.
Judge.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio. The throw to first, and the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back now in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Jays with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one missed. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one out to right. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side. Birdie. Over to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still up against the 6. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, John Birdie. White back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson up and throwing. Pop getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Biggio slings to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Yanks held in check. They lead it, though, 6-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Center field. Judge is there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
The third baseman, number 2.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
One out left for the Blue Jays. Now it's going to be George Springer. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up, and that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Juan Soto, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
The why to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike. De La Cruz in his 3rd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Luis Arias now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Yuri Perez.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Juan Soto now leading the AL in batting average. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Oh, 1 down.
Ball. 1-1.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
And another ball. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. The kick, the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. To short, could be two. There's one, and that's two.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, runs into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Two down, nobody on.
Yeah.
And he takes a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Scoreless after one. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Cole back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Back to right. Soto pulls that one down, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Second inning here, no score. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. In the air, center field. Chisholm settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. him out looking.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter.
Cut off, throw to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 0-2.
1-2. Two and two.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon. The right-hander back to work. Laced to right center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch misses.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Gordon on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Up the middle. Nice grab. Feet for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air out to center. Chisholm under it. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
LeMahieu.
Strike one.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Berger. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The right fielder.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. And there's 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And there's the ball. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. On the ground to the left. Toss to LeMahieu. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now Brian De La Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Missing inside, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, Volpe. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 3.
Luis Ariz stands in. Fly to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Torres over to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Back here in New York, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a curve misses outside. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The wind in the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And another ball. That smash towards center. Chisholm makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside. Ball 1. High fly ball out to left field. Sanchez has this one sized up. 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. Struck out looking his first time.
That's a foul.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Alex Verdugo. Doubled in his first
The
AB.
left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
On a line base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Trent Grisham. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jake Burger. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hit in the air, center field. Judge makes the grab, 2 down. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. Slider clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Miami down in order. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Righty delivers. And
Down
a
the
curve
scope.
misses outside. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Up to the plate
Now
steps
batting,
DJ
first baseman,
LeMahieu. 1 for 2.
LeMahieu.
Late
Yeah.
with the swing there.
When you throw a
You're bald,
fastball
one
by a
strike.
guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Chisholm makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful
Yeehaw.
when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug
0-1.
and these type of home run totals. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
This one popped up. Arise makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. 6th inning coming. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Toss to LeMahieu, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. And Garcia gets a piece. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Aaron Judge. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Just misses with that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sixto Sanchez getting ready to go. Rogers, a left-hander, also throwing.
2-2.
That one missed. Pitch misses there,
count.
and it's a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free.
Sixto Sanchez on to pitch here. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Number 45, Sixto Sanchez.
And he grounds one to the right side. Nice stop. Fires to second for 1. To
He's in there.
first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground to third. Berger over to second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Cole back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That was a pretty fun at-bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
The rise in the box now. No balls and a strike. All tied up here at the top half of inning number 7. Into center on his way over. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder,
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Sanchez, a 6-foot righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. And next for New York, Trent Grisham. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now Jake Berger. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2 for count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now, Jesus Sanchez. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Out to short. Gordon with the toss to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. A solo shot. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Aaron Judge will hit next. That's in there.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
2 outs. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Arise on to first. And the inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. And the pitch. To third, Cabrera. Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. At the plate, Christian Bethancourt. Sliced hard but foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Marlins down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. The Fish down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners.